let's run up a milli.
If you're trying to kiss ass, better get a room. If you got no cash, let the credit boom. You gotta pay tax on the revenue.
What is up, guys? In this video, it's going to be a technical analysis video, but basically more mindset. And the topic of this video is holding the line is the future to riches. So I'm going to tell you a personal story of the ups and downs in my portfolio and how having the stomach for the roller coaster ride is the only way to reach those crypto riches. So back in 2016, when I was getting into crypto, we had a big rise up. And then in 2017, it just kept going more and more and more. And so you can see all throughout the years, 2009 on to 2022, where we're at right now, the floor of just Bitcoin and the whole entire cryptocurrency market, there's parabolic periods and then periods where we pull back hard, but the overall direction is up, right? So say you invested right here, you invested right at the top. At the end of the day, years later, a couple of years later, we made another high. And that has just been the constant theme over and over again, where we've gone up, parabolic rally, correction back down, accumulate to then another parabolic top to down to accumulate to another parabolic rally to down to accumulate to another parabolic rally. And we still basically could be in this zone where we have another pop up here for a parabolic rally, and then we continue that same concept where we have a parabolic rally, we pull back, we accumulate, and then we keep going. But as you see here, that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have just been going up the past decade. And that is the necessity, and that's what you really need to understand, that the floor is just constantly rising. So it's so important to just understand that holding a line is the future to riches. And in my crypto portfolio, I went to $50,000, back down to $10,000, up to $300,000, back down to $100,000, up from $100,000 to $1.2 million, back down to $300,000, from $300,000 up to $1.8 million, back down to $800,000, and then from $800,000 up to $3.3 million, all the way back to $800,000 again, and now sitting at $1.5 million. Nobody's scared. And that's the key. You don't want to have emotion on the way up or the way down. So it's human nature. When you see your crypto portfolio go up, you're all excited. You're a little more greedy. You're euphoric. You may think that it could keep rising up forever. So you may not put any sell orders in or take some profits. Or if your portfolio is tanking, it's human nature to feel a little depressed over that or feel a little down. The crypto market recovers. But the key is here to stay level-headed. You don't want emotion to control the way you go about the crypto market, because emotion is a money killer. So when your portfolio is down, you want to stay level-headed. Maybe it's something that you buy more, or you just need to sit on your hands and turn off your phone so you don't make a mistake. Or if your portfolio is up a ton, you're excited, you're euphoric, you want to take out more money to put in at levels that are really high, sit on your hands again and just maybe take some profits, because that is the key to this. You really need to be able to hold the line and have the stomach for the volatility, or you're going to sell too early, or you're going to sell too late, or you're going to buy too late or buy too early. So ways to strengthen your stomach in crypto. Number one, gaining deeper conviction for the crypto market as a whole and understanding that it's here to stay. Understanding that cryptocurrency and blockchain is the future, which will be the underpinnings of everything, is such a necessity when it comes to not doing anything like panicking if prices are going down or throwing in more money when prices are way, way up. Having that conviction for the crypto market as a whole and understanding that it's here to stay regardless. And even if you did get in at a price that was high, in a year or 6 months, it's going to be up higher. And we see that throughout the entire history of Bitcoin, that with time, we make new highs. Number two, gaining deeper insight into the coins that you hold. What are they and what do they do? So what problem are they solving and what companies are using it? Because know what you hold. It's so much easier to hold it when you know it. Because if you invest into a crypto and you have no idea what it does, if it's actually being used, what they do, then if prices falls down to a point where you just can't take it anymore, you're going to sell probably at the worst time. You're going to sell at a point that you should be buying more. And that's just because the insight into the coins that you hold, you're not familiar with what it does. So it's easy to get rid of something you have no clue what it is. So ways to strengthen your stomach, gaining deeper conviction for the crypto market as a whole and understanding that it's here to stay, as well as gaining deeper insight to the coins that you hold, what they are, what they do, and what problems they're solving, and what companies are using it. Number 3, if you can't handle the volatility, then buying and holding, turning off notifications for the price alerts and not looking at it is the best way to go. Sometimes if prices are causing you to have, be a little scared if they're going down or euphoric when it's going up, then just turn off the phone, get away from the computer, because if you're too hands-on, you're going to make a mistake. And that's due to emotion. So turning off those notifications, not looking at it if you can't handle it. Number 4, changing your mindset to embrace the dips to buy more and not care about the current dollars amount of your total portfolio. So that is so key. I mean, we're here to make money as far as US dollar terms, but we're here to increase our crypto holdings, the amount of crypto that we hold in each individual crypto, right? Because we don't necessarily need the dollar amount to go higher, even though that comes with it. We just know that crypto is the new money. We know it's the future of money, and it's the future backbone and plumbing of the new financial system. So the big gains are coming, no doubt. So as long as you have skin in the game and constantly increasing your coin holdings, a meteoric rise is bound to happen in your portfolio in dollar terms. So all it really takes to make it in crypto and reach those crypto riches is conviction. You need conviction that of the whole entire crypto market, and that comes with understanding it, understanding how big it is and what it's going to change for every single industry in the world. So understanding the crypto market as a whole and understanding that it's here to stay and why it's here to stay. Also having conviction in the coins that you hold. Much easier to hold something when you know what it is. Take, for example, if you own Apple stock at $5, right? And it dropped down to $2.50. You may be panicking looking to sell that Apple stock if you didn't know what it was. But if you knew that Apple was creating these game changer iPhones and doing the iPads and the iPods, you'd hold that all the way through and you'd probably be buying more in a dip like that. Knowing what you hold is so necessary for reaching those crypto riches, as well as knowing what market you're in and how game changer it is. Turning off notifications, not looking at it. Changing your mindset to embrace the dips to buy more and not care about the current dollar amounts of your total portfolio, but caring about your crypto holdings. How much of each crypto do you hold? Because with that, we know that crypto is the new money. We know it's the future money, and we know it's the future backbone and plumbing of the new financial system. So big gains are coming, no doubt, for your dollar portfolio. But as long as you have skin in the game and constantly increasing your coin holdings, a meteoric rise is bound to happen in your portfolio in dollar terms. So all it takes is conviction, the mindset, and the stomach. So how do you gain conviction? And that's through education, keeping up with the trends and the news that's happening in crypto, keeping up with the trends and news that's happening with your specific crypto that you're holding, and just constantly being plugged into the crypto market. And that is how you gain that deep conviction. Then just patience. So doing the numbers. So say you have 10,000 XRP, right? If we know that XRP is a game-changing technology partnering with banks to increase the way that money moves and flows across borders all across the world, taking a money transfer down from 3 to 5 days to 3 to 5 minutes for a thousandth of a penny of a fee rather than like $30 for a fee or $50 for a fee. We know that's a game-changer technology, and we know that it's basically changing the way money moves across the world. And if we have 10,000 XRP, we can confidently say that, hey, in the next year, 2 years, 3 years, XRP will be worth $10 or $100. Now we can start doing the math and saying, all right, 10,000 XRP. I understand that crypto's here to stay. I understand that XRP is a game-changing technology, and I know what it is. I know who they're working with. I know what problem they're solving. And then you can start doing the numbers. So 10,000 XRP, say by 2023, it's going to be $10. Now you have $100,000 by 2023. Or by 2024, it's going to be $100. Now you have $1 million by 2024. Or by 2025, it's going to be $1,000. Now it's going to be $10 million by 2025. So if you can just do that math, have the conviction, have the education, have the mindset, have the stomach, then that patience factor just comes with it because you already know your future set, because you're all in the right places ahead of the game before everybody else, before anybody even notices that this technology is going to be taking over the world. So that is how you hold the line to reach those crypto riches. And those are some tips to strengthen your stomach because it's so needed in this space. If you don't have the stomach and you don't have the conviction and the education and the mindset and the patience, you're going to get swallowed up alive. So this is what you need to reach those crypto riches. And I promise you, it's true. Because this is what happened with me. You know, I went through all the ups and downs. If I were to double down when prices were all the way up there, my portfolio is mooning, you know, I wouldn't be where I was. Or if I were to sell when prices fall down and my portfolio is tanking, I wouldn't be here right now. So dealing with the ups and downs and the emotional swings, you got to keep it tame, right? So that's how you strengthen your stomach. And that is the key to reaching crypto riches.
Hey, let's run up a minute. Living on Main Street, I've been trying to get dough, no pastry.